Hi honeybees, happy Friday. Today is Friday favorites. I am pretty sick right now and I only put makeup on today purely to film this video. So I'm really sorry about my voice and how nasally I am right now. I think it's just a cold, like I have a sore throat and congestion and all that jazz. So really sorry about that. But let's just get right into the video. I have lots to tell you about today. So I'm going to first start off with Starlooks just because I didn't get a chance to do a video on its own this past month. This was the December Starlooks box and I'm just going to do a quick unboxing for you guys first and then we'll get into my favorites. So like I said, this was the December box. Oh, it looks like there's just one big package this time. It's the 15 Shade Shadow Palette. I have it linked down below if you want to sign up for Starlooks. But this palette looks really interesting. I really like the size of the shadows. It's kind of hard to open though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I really do like the colors in this palette, but I feel like the packaging is really cheap, like the plastic top, and it was really hard to get open. But I do like that it's see-through so that you can really see what shadows you have to work with. But here are the shades. It really looks like a nice mix. Like I really love this bright kind of burgundy color here. I love the greens, and there's a nice deep black. So I'll have to play with this palette and then get back to you and let you know what I think of the pigmentation and how well they blend. But at first look, they really look beautiful. Next I want to mention I am tanner. I'm sure you can tell, like my arms and everything are really much more tan, and for that reason I was able to wear my favorite CC cream this week. I got an airbrush tan. If you live in the Phoenix area in Arizona, or just in Arizona in general, because I don't live in the Phoenix area, you have to go visit my girlfriend Jade. She does an amazing airbrush tan. I've had airbrush tans before, and if you don't know what that is, it's where they actually use a gun and spray you instead of standing like in a bed where it sprays you, and it gave me such a natural tan glow. She did an amazing job, no streaking, and I'm just absolutely in love with it, and I'm pretty obsessed with getting airbrush done. So if you see me at IMATS, I'm probably going to have a tan on as well. Her location is Bronze Buddha Glow. I'm going to link that down below. If you live in the Phoenix area, definitely check her out. I love her little studio too. She just designed it so homey and comfortable. Like you just feel very comfortable with her doing the tan, so I definitely suggest it. Anyways, if you don't live in the Phoenix area, you're probably tuning out right now, but I do want to mention my IT Cosmetics CC cream. I fell in love with this CC cream later in the summer when I was already starting to lose my tan, and this is in the color medium, so I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted to, just because it became too dark for me to use. So that's why I'm so happy to have a bronze glow on my skin now so that I can start wearing this again. I just absolutely can't even say how much I love this enough. I love that it has a pump. I love the finish it gives my skin. It's not too dewy because a lot of CC creams are super dewy. This gives just my skin a nice natural glow to it without it being greasy or too glowy for me. And I like that it has a high SPF of 50+, and it just gives me a really nice coverage. So I'm very impressed by this product, and if you're looking for a good CC cream with some coverage, because a lot of them don't have a lot of coverage, this does. It has decent coverage. I would say light medium, you know. It's not going to be full coverage, but definitely love this. Makeup favorite of the week is this Cargo palette that I got at Kohl's, and it's the Vintage Escape Eye Palette. And I love the packaging is like this faux leather kind of detail, and it flips up. There's still the plastic on the top of it. It comes with a double-ended brush, which I actually like this side of the brush, the more it's like a liner brush on this end. I use that for under my eyes, and it's so soft. And these are the colors. I really, really love this palette. The shadows are super soft, very blendable, very nice and pigmented. I have this eye look on today. And if you guys want a tutorial on this eye look, let me know. I was thinking of doing that. So first I use this eye tattoo, color tattoo from Maybelline in Gold Shimmer. It has this kind of antique gold look to it. So I use that as my base. And then I use this gorgeous color Cinnamon, this gold shade here, all over my lid. And I used Hot Cocoa, this matte brown, in my crease with a little bit of Chestnut in the outer corner, this deep dark brown. It's matte, it's gorgeous. And then I also used this shade here, Crisp. It's kind of not showing up too well in camera. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. It's a beautiful shimmery highlight that has yellow in it. So it's more of a warm tone in it. Look at that gold kind of glow to it. So I love that. I have that in my inner tear duct. And let me just swatch the cinnamon shade for you. These are so soft and pigmented. You don't need very much. Look at that color right there. Isn't that stunning? And let me show you one of the mattes. I'm going to show you the hot cocoa because that's my favorite blending shade. It's just this really nice cool toned brown. Look at that. So pretty. I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette, and it was originally I think $39, but it was on sale for 20 something at Kohl's, and I used my Kohl's cash to purchase this, so I pretty much got it for free. And I definitely recommend it. There was only one left when I purchased this though, so ask one of the people working at Kohl's if they know where this is located, because I feel like it's kind of in an area where you wouldn't find it. It was in the walkway area, not actually in the makeup area, because I had to ask someone where it was. But definitely recommend this to you guys. I'll see if it's on Kohl's website. If so, I'll link it down below. This kind of goes along with the palette. This is my Sedona Lace brush, blending brush number 863. I have been so obsessed with this brush. It's fluffier, but it's soft, but it's a little bit rougher than some of my other blending brushes. So I feel like that's the real trick of this. The bristles on this are the trick, because they're a little bit more rough and sturdy. And so when like I blend, it just is a magical brush. I can't even explain it. It's not even that expensive. I'll link it down below. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Another eyeshadow favorite from this week was the Makeup Geek Pigment in Utopia. And oh my lord, is this stunning. I wore this on Christmas Eve, I believe. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to show you this without spilling it everywhere. I hope that this will focus. And I'll swatch it for you too. Look at that. It's gold and kind of black, glittery particles, pigmentation. Let me show you it on my hand. And I usually would wet it first because it's definitely very messy and it will get all over your face if you're not careful. Look at that. Holy moly, gorgeous. And then look at it on my finger too, because that's the real pigmentation there. That's what it would be if I had wet my brush and put it on. So I just love how it looks on my eyes. It just really brightened my whole makeup look, and it was stunning, and it lasted a really nice time. Like I said though, I would do your eyes first and then apply your makeup with these pigments because they are very messy. I did see on a recent video from Marlena that she said that they're gonna start repackaging these with like a shaker or whatever that kind of presses it down so that it doesn't get everywhere. My last makeup favorite is the Revlon Lip Butter and Berry Smoothie. This has been a favorite for years for me, but I recently pulled this back out and have been using it like crazy. It's just a gorgeous berry tone. This is all I have left of it, that little bit right there. I'm gonna lightly swatch it. But I'm totally obsessed with this color just because it just works with so many eye looks. I throw this in my purse and just reapply without a mirror all the time, and it just always looks perfect on my lips, and it just gives you that glossy finish without it being sticky and moisturizes. It's just an easy one for me, and I absolutely adore it, and probably the only one I've repurchased of the lip butters. And another favorite of this week has been the Snow Fairy Shower Gel from Lush. This stuff smells so sweet and yummy and delicious. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. If you were a kid, did you ever have those if you were a kid, obviously you were a kid. When you were a kid, did you ever have those really big lollipops that you can find at like Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think even Toys R Us has them. They're like really big suckers, and they had like different flavors like cotton candy or fruity tooty and stuff like that. Well, this one kind of smells, that's what it reminds me of, is those lollipops and having those as a kid. So if you like sweet scents, you will absolutely adore this. I think that they still have this on sale right now on Lush.com, but I'm not sure. But if you don't get it this year, definitely make sure to grab it next year because this is just around Christmas. My last favorite of the week is from flatironexperts.com. It is an amazing flat iron. I'm so happy that they sent this to me, which was very sweet of them. And at first I'm like, nothing's gonna beat my Chi. That's all I've used for years. Probably since I was like a junior in high school, which was a while ago. So I've always used my Chi, and I started using this flat iron. Obviously my hair's curly today, but I am gonna insert a picture of what my hair looked like straightened with this flat iron. I'm in love just because it left my hair kind of silky straight, and it really was quick to flat iron too. I just had to go over my hair once. Amazing, love it to death. So this one is the Diamond Advanced Diamond Flat Iron with Superior Ceramic Heater, and it came in a box like this. Just came like that, and this is what the flat iron looks like. It probably doesn't look like anything incredible to you just as a flat iron, but take my word for it that I really like how it straightened my hair. It does have heat settings on the side too, so you can control it from 140 degrees all the way up to 450 degrees, and it just has this little turn knob here, and then the on-off switch is inside here, and it has like a very soft finish to the outside. The plates aren't super big. Maybe that's why I liked it too, because I had a little bit more control. I feel like my Chi, the ceramic barrel area is a little bit wider, so maybe that's why I liked it too. But I felt like it glided, the plates glided down my hair with a lot of ease. It didn't tug at my hair at all, and it didn't leave those crimps in my hair, which I hate. So if you're looking for a new flat iron, I would suggest that. They also sent me this holder for my flat iron, so you can stick this onto your desk and have it, you know, just stand on your desk like that. So that's really nice too, and it protects it while it's cooling too, so you don't burn yourself. So I really like that too, and they have suction cups on the end here, so it sticks onto your table. Alright guys, so that's all for my Friday favorites this week. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve, and that you're bringing in 2014 with a bang, and that everything's going to be positive from here on out. I'm trying to stay positive because New Year's Day was when I felt sick. So I'm like, oh great, I'm sick for the first of the year. But that kind of limited my exercise this week a little bit, but I am going to be doing more like healthy videos because I really need to get back on track with telling you guys about my healthy eating and about exercising, what I do, what I've been doing for losing weight. And if you would like to have more videos like that, please tell me below or like the video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm constantly posting on that at least a couple times a day. So those will be linked below as well. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.